Everyone's taking shelter. Hello and welcome to another video. My name's Axel.
I'm Sean.
I'm Kain Tate.
And we are here again in the glorious weather at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. First up, it's the Rugrats Log Flume. What's it actually called? Rugrats Lost River Ride. I might as well have gone on Valhalla.
Your legs? Flat? Yeah, you're gonna dry up. No.
Well, it was boring, and then I got soaked, so I hated it.
It was amazing. I got wet, she's a soaker. I loved it.
It's time for 235 feet of vertical reality.
I love that noise. It used to be a lot louder. Hotel.
The big one. Yesterday I gave it the nickname Whiplash the Ride, but today we rid it right in the middle of the train, and I find that to be a much smoother, easier and nicer experience, and that was the big one that I remember.
Definitely. It was nice. I wouldn't call it smooth, but it was a lot better. I didn't get a beat down.
You can't put your hands
I'm not
up on
injured.
that ride anymore. You have to hold on tight.
I was
Yeah.
holding on to my pockets. I didn't even hold on, and I was fine. That shows it's decent.
Yeah,
You gotta be careful where you ride. That's what it is, isn't it?
true.
Don't go on the back.
Don't go on the back.
Just 'cause it's faster, don't make it better.
Nah, it used to be, but not anymore.
No.
Not anymore. I will not do that at the back ever again. And now it's time for Icon.
Brown, eh?
Smooth operations. After 20 minutes, we're on the ride, and the ride was smooth as ever. Absolutely love it. The only thing I do hate about that ride is the 40 steps that you have to do once you end. 5 years, it's so many, is it 5, 6 years? Yeah, it's 5 or 6, and it's still just as good as it was when it first opened. If anything, it's
Better.
only getting better.
Yeah, because it goes faster around the track than when it opened.
Yeah, Blackpool need another Mac ride in the park.
Gonna get rid of them woodies, build us a new map.
Yeah, well, get rid of Impossible, you know, and then you've got that massive section there where Trauma Towers, Impossible and
Get
Wild
rid of
House
the
was.
warehouse where Trauma Towers was
Yeah,
as well.
they've got that car park section that I was looking at
So
yesterday.
much space.
Yeah,
Loads of space to work with.
the thing is though, Blackpool was good without Icon,
Yeah.
but
So it's
Icon
great.
really now makes Blackpool special.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Do you know what I mean?
Good, yeah.
And so we need more of that in the park.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you're reimagining old rides or building new ones, we need more of it, Blackpool.
Look at the amount of people that he brought to Blackpool Icon.
Exactly.
If you build another one,
Exactly.
keep the millions coming in.
Infusion, previously known as the Traumatizer, down at Southport Pleasureland, but of course it got carried over to here at the Pleasure Beach and stands in place of the old log flume. Infusion, me and Kain was right at the front row, Sean was one behind. Go on, Sean.
Really rough. I feel like if I went on that every day, I'd have those cauliflower ears that rugby players have. So rough.
See, I didn't find it that bad. To be honest, with Infusion, I sit forward a little bit so I don't get that rattling on the what is shoulder restraints. And for me, I absolutely loved that ride, especially at the front. Great, I have no problems whatsoever. Kain, on the other hand, he had a few complaints.
Yeah, I love the ride. It's nice and smooth. I've never had a problem with it, but I've never had my shoulders was digging into that ride, and I'm only 6'2", so I'm not a giant, but Jesus Christ, we were digging in. That was honestly painful.
Revolution time. You know, they really need proper ride signage.
Stand behind. Stand behind.
Just got a great big catapult that's got a line up.
Love Revolution. It's such a short ride, but it really does pack a punch. It's such a rush in a short space of time. The forwards launch gets me more than the backwards launch. I find myself really bracing myself before that drop down. The loop I'm not so bothered about, but it's just that drop down, man. It just does something to me. It gives me the same feeling that I get from Oblivion at Alton Towers. Backwards it's not so bad, but I love Revolution. It's a classic at Blackpool, and it's just the second scariest part of that ride is the queue. I just hate it. I know there's no other way around it, but I hate it.
Oh, I loved it. I think going down forwards is the most intense. I think you come right out your seat. It's like some of the airtime hills on Icon, that, isn't it? I loved it, man. 10 out of 10 all the time.
It's the first ever launch coaster here at Blackpool. Nickelodeon Streak, once known as the Velvet Coaster.
I liked it. It wasn't painful. It was a bit bumpy, but the thing is with that ride, it's not painful at all. Like it is, you are comfortable when you're on it, so I do just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Grand National, rough, mate. Like painful. Even the Big Dipper's a bit like not sure about, and because the seats aren't as padded, like you feel it everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas this one, you like that. But
Yeah,
like,
it's a bit rickety, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
bloody,
like,
innit?
you don't feel pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not some modern form of torture that the Grand National is.
Steeplechase. Let's go.
Did you watch videos of people with high up looking over it? It makes you feel dodgy. When you're up there, there it is.
What a great ride on Steeplechase. We had to be separated from Kain. Our ride operator said come down to rid a family, and we raced the family and we won.
You did, yeah?
We was in the green one in the middle, and we smashed the bait. I'll tell you what, we might have smashed them, but it smashed our hips. My God, that ride when it turns, you bang into the seat belt, like where it connects.
Nice, the
it connects.
seats are curved around your bum, so you smash into your hips. It's really painful. It's not too bad, to be honest. Like, it's not as bad as some of the rides. I just weren't expecting it. I don't remember that.
You know,
I've not been on these rides enough to remember how to sit on them properly, you know what I mean? Like, when I went on,
Surely next year, when we get our season pass, then we will be able to. But Steeplechase is such a unique ride. I really do like it. I don't want them to get rid of it. If they did get rid of it, they probably could get another coaster there. But there's other things that they can get rid of instead. And just to keep that one, I like that ride. It's unique at the park. Yeah. How was your ride, Kain? Just come off it.
That's it, man. Classic.
Did you win?
Man. Well, I did up here, I did. That's all that matters.
And now it's time for Avalanche with the new queuing area. Guess this is the way in now.
It's another thing that's last minute, it's like concerts, but I've already booked about away.
I thought it was great. I really enjoyed my bobsled adventure, and more intense than I remembered actually. It's always a good ride. Again, another unique ride here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and the queue wasn't as long as I expected it to be. It was what, 20 minutes?
25 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Really good ride. I like having the carriage to myself on that ride because it's quite uncomfortable. Yeah, but it picks up some speed, I'll tell you that. Great ride, loved it.
Not intense as anything, is it? I don't remember it being that intense. Yeah. First I was doing nothing, I was like, oh god, I might grab on here. Then I got flying around.
Yeah,
it's good. It's not rough either, is it?
No, it's not. It's smooth as anything. I do wish it was a bit longer, but
It's what it is.
Can you do? It is what it is.
Me and Axel were just saying, weren't we, Axel?
Yeah,
Pleasure Beach is just much better today.
much better day than yesterday. See great clouds over there. Look at
It
that.
looks like it's about to tip it down.
God,
But,
grey clouds ahead. Ghost train. So as I said on the ghost train when we came out, it was throwing it down, and we've just come off and it's still throwing it down.
Yeah.
How was your ride on the ghost train now?
bang me head.
You banged your head?
You know the little drop, the second one, when it let go, it just went and hit the thing, and went like, bang! Really hurt. I was like, oh my god.
Well, it truly was a bump in the dark for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What about you, Dave?
Well, actually, there was a few things working today that wasn't working yesterday, and a few things that was working yesterday wasn't working today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I noticed like a pot of steam at the beginning. See that?
yeah.
That weren't working yesterday. I didn't see the screen working at the beginning yesterday.
Alright. That said though, we need to head back to the lockers to grab our coats. The heavens have truly opened up. Everyone's taking shelter. Look at this. Look at that.
All the rides have closed.
All the rides have closed. What does that mean for the rest of the day? We don't know. In the shops. I've never seen anything like it. Alice in Wonderland closed. Wallace and Gromit's open. There's puddles everywhere. Look at this. As we come off Wallace and Gromit, it is still absolutely tipping it down. So that has unfortunately brought our day to a close, as all the rides are done for the day. All the rides are now closed. So that's Kain. How was your days at Blackpool today?
Loved it. It's cut short a bit early, but I still loved it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Loved all the rides. Loved Valhalla. Loved the ghost train. We did everything, didn't we? Everything about my Blast, I think
True.
we did.
Yep.
Didn't it? Not missed
And
out.
safe to say you've probably not missed that.
Yeah. I'm not mad about that. I'm terrified of that ride anyway.
Fair
That's
enough.
okay.
What was your highlight of the day today?
Today, Icon. That was just a beast, mate. That was
Fair
so
enough.
good. Amazing ride, I love it. Icon, definitely.
So, Blackpool North, you head.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we've got trains at different stations. See ya.
Cheers, boys.
You getting on or not?
No, it's just him.
So long. So we've come back into the park, me and Sean, because we just wanted to get some shots of the Pleasure Beach. And it looks like some of the rides are open, but there's no way to call Kain back. That said, we're queuing for Ice Blast. We was on the first ride after it reopening after that Thunderstorm.
Big one's back on.
Big one's back on. And because it was the first ride after the Thunderstorm, once it got to the top, all of the rain that had gathered on the plastic sheets just came down on us, didn't it, from the top. I'll tell you something, Amanda wouldn't be happy. The dancing water show's on and there's not one security guard in sight. That's dangerous. River Caves, 0-minute queue. The crazy thing is the park is now empty because obviously the operators all said that the rides are closed and they will be closed because the thunderstorm's going to go on for at least an hour. Hey! Wonderful, magical, relaxing, exploring the caves of the world, the rivers of the world. We approach the Big Dipper. Oh, Infusion broke down. 100 years of age and rides like she's 70. There's a few aches, there's a few pains in there, but it's great that he's still got the coaster going, working, give it a paint job, and that the fact is, it's 100 years of age. Unfortunately, pain has turned to the name of her game. How was your ride on Big Dipper?
It's good, yeah. I was enjoying it until some of the sharper corners made me feel like I dislocated a shoulder, but that was about it really. It was good. Oh my god, I can't wait to go on Wicker Man in like 30 years, so it's like, but it'll be brutal.
Do you think Wicker Man will age better than Big Dipper?
Yeah, because a lot of the problem with that track is it's just like, it's not as precise as new coasters can be, do you know what I mean?
I was just about to say, Wicker Man was built with new technology.
Yeah.
Whereas that was just like knocked together.
Yeah, so there's not like
Classic
as
stuff.
much. Yeah, exactly. There's not as much you can really do about that unless you just want to completely redo the whole ride. But then it loses the authenticity of being 100 years old.
Icon. It's literally 2 minutes and we're on the front row. There was not even people. Somehow was there? No, one person in front of us. I swear, my favourite position to ride that ride is front row. Now, Blackpool has been voted by Traveller's Choice Best of the Best, number 8 in the world and number 4 in Europe. I think Sean's got a few choice words to say about that. Would you agree with those rankings?
I compared it to something like Thunderstorm, you know what I mean? Like, it's got a lot of unique rides. And I get it, it's got like loads of really old roller coasters and stuff like that, that are sort of like heritage. But I just think there's a lot of stuff in that there's a lot of stuff in other parks that I prefer to Blackpool Park.
Blackpool has got its improvements that do need to be made here and there. Although I would say operations in this park are spot on. You couldn't ask for any more. And of course, every park has improvements that could be made. But I think Blackpool is up there. Would I say number 8 in the world? Probably not. I've not been to many theme parks around the world. Of course, I've been to Florida and stuff, but I wouldn't say number 8 in the world. Number 4 in Europe, perhaps. I mean, it's in the top 10, I'd say, especially considering its heritage.
What's
in
number
Europe.
1 in Europe then?
Yeah, I mean, I certainly have to look into
I'd have to
this.
look at 1, 2 and 3 to see if I agree.
Yeah. That said though, let us know what you think. Where would you place Blackpool in the world and in Europe? Revolution was closed last time I was in this park yesterday. So of course it's only right that we do get it in twice today.
Stand behind yellow line.
Well, I thought my eyes pop on my head on that one.
We were at the front row once again. I think it's less intense at the front row now.
No. My eyes, did you not just hear me say my eyeballs felt like they were popping out of my head?
Why?
I don't know, because you're back row on the way back.
That's right, that's right.
So on the way back, my eyes just got left behind.
They're still on the other platform.
Yeah, exactly.
And that brings our day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach to a close.
I know. Very sad.
It's
But-
always sad leaving the Pleasure Beach, and it has been a wild ride.
I know. A lot of thunderstorms this weekend.
Yep.
But they reopened a lot of the rides and we got to go on them without any queues. So an hour of rain worked out actually better because we got on more rides than we would have in the last 2 hours with clear weather. So
That's right.
swings and roundabouts.
You've heard our opinions, you've heard our reviews, and you've heard everything from us on this day here at Blackpool. So I've been Axel,
I'm Sean.
and we'll see you in another video.